It wasn't too long ago that journeys into space were a mere dream for many, fueled by imagination and popular science fiction films. People viewed traveling into space as a possibility for the future, but they never imagined it could be a present-day reality. People have experienced space travel vicariously through books, films, and television shows. However, reality is quite different from this world of fiction. The history of space travel is a relatively short one, beginning in 1961, when the first man journeyed into outer space. This historic moment was followed by other important milestones, like the moon landing and the space shuttle program. In 45 years of space travel, only approximately 450 people have experienced this phenomenal journey. These are the astronauts, the only people who, until very recently, have had the privilege of seeing the planet Earth from space. A truly awe-inspiring view. They are an elite of men who go through years of specially designed, intense training programs. But now, a big change is underway. Any average person can travel into space, and this includes you. Caminho das Estrelas is an enterprise that began with the dream of a Portuguese man called Mário Ferreira. In 2004, this well-known businessman heard about a pioneer project headed by Richard Branson's company Virgin. This project was to start up commercial space flights, and Mário Ferreira wanted to be the first. While in training for the journey, the idea of creating a space tourism company came to him, and that is how Caminho das Estrelas came to be the first European company specialized in space tourism. For such a special business area, the best partners were chosen. Our company represents in Portugal Virgin Galactic, who are pioneers in space flights. These commercial suborbital flights will commence in 2009. Space tourists will travel on board of Spaceship Two. This revolutionary craft has been designed with the safest and most environmentally friendly technology available. The ship is launched while connected to a mothership from which it separates at approximately 50,000 feet. Then, a rocket turns on and literally projects the craft into space. Within 30 seconds, the ship will reach a velocity of nearly 4 times the speed of sound, faster than a bullet. After breaking through the space barrier at 100 kilometers in altitude, the ship's engine turns off and all is silent. The passengers will then experience the incredible sensation of weightlessness. They will be able to float freely throughout the cabin. The ship's panoramic windows will allow them to see the curvature of the Earth and the thin layer of the planet's atmosphere. It is, without a doubt, an unforgettable experience. You too can now reserve your seat with Caminho das Estrelas. Caminho das Estrelas also presents you with the opportunity to have another unforgettable experience. This is the microgravity flight provided by Go0G we also represent. These are flights where passengers can experience the incredible sensation of weightlessness without having to go into space. The flight takes place on a modified Boeing 727, which through a parabolic maneuver creates a freefall effect so that its passengers may freely float through the cabin. If none of these experiences entices you, or you prefer less thrilling sensations, we have other programs connected to space that may be of interest to you and your family. As representatives of the famous Kennedy Space Center in Florida, USA, we sell a variety of their packages and products. It is from this center that the space flights are launched. You may prefer a guided tour of the center where the spaceships are built, see the launch platforms, discover where the astronauts train, meet a real astronaut, or even have lunch with one. And what would your children say to participate in an astronaut training program of 2 days with the whole family? If you prefer to stay home, we can bring space to you with Space Toys products. We exclusively represent this American supplier of the Kennedy Space Center in Portugal and Spain. We have a wide range of products in connection with outer space, more than you could possibly imagine. Toys that your children will love and that you won't be able to resist are now available. Space Toys also has comfortable clothes that are both stylish and unique. You can purchase anything from pilot jackets for children and adults, t-shirts, hats, watches, and spacesuits for kids to real space food. Your children will love eating the same space ice cream or space chocolate that astronauts eat on their trips. And if you would like to throw a truly different birthday party for kids, we have Space Party Kits. And of course, we sell replicas of all types of rockets and ships used in the American space program, in addition to the spacesuits used by astronauts. These are authentic museum and collector's items. You may choose and acquire these items on our website, caminhodasestrelas.com, or in selected shops and shopping centers. Wherever you see this booth, you may purchase our products. Our head office in Oporto is much more than just an office. Its design has revolutionized the traditional concept of office space. In fact, it is a replica of the interior of a spaceship. When entering our office, our visitors are first digitally recognized before going through sliding doors, simulating that of a craft. The office has a command bridge, windows with view of outer space, chairs and furniture especially designed in order to create a true illusion of being in a spacecraft. With this unique and exclusive design, our friends and clients will have a truly incredible experience when visiting us. And soon, this experience may be replicated in other cities and countries. One of the objectives of Caminho das Estrelas is to expand across different borders. We have already signed contracts with some of our neighboring countries. This is the beginning of a truly passionate journey, and we want it to be the beginning of many journeys yet to come. We want to make it possible for you and your family to share this awe-inspiring, unforgettable experience. We're not just telling a trip. We are giving you the opportunity to make your dream a reality. Take the first step. Go to caminhodasestrelas.com. Caminho das Estrelas. The future is now.